I think the headphones should be fine. I was
Let's
trying
hope
to find.
so. I said, let's hope so.
You sound fine for the most part.
All right.
You sound fine for the most part. All right. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody?
How's everyone doing? Welcome to the first episode of Talk with Teezy presents Venus versus Mars for the year 2021.
Yes, sir. We are lit and in the building for the new year. What up, everybody? It's your boy Webb here with
It's
Teezy.
your girl Teezy in the building. How's everyone doing?
We lit.
Definitely. How was your New Year's, Webb? I can't hear you. Nope. You might have to take the headphones off. Hello? Take the headphones off. Hold on, you guys. We have a little technical difficulties. Yes.
My New Year's was awesome. I spent it with my daughter. You know what I mean? I reconciled things with her mom. We kind of cool back on good terms. You know what I mean? You know me. I had a 2020 ended a lot better than it started. No, because my 2020 actually started pretty good. It ended a lot better than I expected.
That's
2021
awesome.
is off to a great start.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? How was your New Year's?
My New Year's was awesome as well. I spent it with some loved ones, with my extended family and my family. We came together and we had a little gathering and we had fun. And then we called the kids at when it was 11:59 so we could be on FaceTime with them. You know, Happy New Year's to them, because normally I spend New Year's working. For the past back then 3 years ago, I want to say 3 years ago, because I worked at group homes, so I used to always just spend New Year's working, coming in the New Year with some money.
Word. That's how everybody likes to start the New Year.
Right, but it's always a good thing too that I was able to spend it with family. So yes, my New Year's was good as well. I hope everyone else's New Year's was awesome as well, just like ours was. Especially with all that's going on in this world, even starting with
2021 outside of personally, 2021 has started wild for the country again.
I know, and I kind of wanted to talk about it today, but I'm like, we got to stick to the script. So we might get into that. I don't know yet, but
we might get into that a little bit. Right. We definitely get into it in a future show, though.
I'm down for that. So, Webb, you want to tell them, what our topic for today is?
Our topic for today is the pros and, if I'm not mistaken, it's the pros and cons, or the experiences, good and bad experiences, and supporting Black-owned businesses. Correct?
Yes, you are correct. Supporting Black-owned businesses. What's your experience? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? What do you feel like us as Black people or people that have their own small businesses need to change to do better so they can get the support that they need?
I'm a long time advocate of Black people owning their own business. Since a friend of mine, she found an old newspaper article from when I was in elementary school, and they had something came to Annie Fisher, and back then they quoted me as saying, I think Black people need to learn how to manage their money so they can start their own businesses. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And hold on. Yeah, and so I think it's a give and take. You know what I mean? Like, people start their own businesses, and because us being disenfranchised as people of color, it's like we want to get everything. We want to get every single dollar we can make. You know what I mean? Because we trying to build our family up. But at the same time, we got to take into consideration that we've been disenfranchised as Black people. So if you want support from Black people, you got to learn how to work with Black people who are not in the position you are in now that you have a business.
Right.
You know what I
Um,
mean? And that draws a rift a lot of times. People get into conflict because people want discounts and they want to be helped out, and you know what I mean. They want to, they it seems like they want an easy pass, but I think it's more so you want your someone who looks like you to look out for you.
mhm.
You get what I'm saying? I think that's
I
more so
think
the
that
feeling.
that's I think that that might be a lot of people's frustrations. We also gonna have two guests up here, you guys. Sorry, because I'm gonna respond to what you said because you said some
Mhm.
stuff. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say we're gonna have our boy Nate up here. Y'all all know Nate. He's he what was you not
Yeah,
going senior. He a senior in
he,
the game. He an OG in the
he
game.
is. He's an OG viewer.
Right, and then we have a female guest. She's gonna come on as well. And if anyone would like to come on, I do have the link. So just let me know if you do want to come on as a guest or come on just to say your piece outside
Mhm.
of the views. And this link is in the comments, but I can try to add it on so you guys can come on. Let me read some of the comments. But what you said, I think that so for me, I agree with you when you said like us as black people, we already been disfranchised. So it's like now when we're supporting the black people, sometimes I feel like some of the people that have black businesses and are selling things, I feel like sometimes they're overpricing things. And a lot of times I hear it as, oh, because we're not like the big franchises where they have multiple stores but guess what? I feel like you got to start somewhere. But I don't know. I love to support. So it's a lot of things I feel about supporting black business. I have my own business as well. I mean, enlighten me. I look at it more as an organization, but you definitely can support and things like that. So, people have their own reasons why they want to support, why they do want to support. What's
Mhm.
wrong with when they support? What's the difference of supporting a black person versus, maybe a white person or just a franchise that's big within itself? Let me go to some of these comments. So, hey, Auntie. Uno said, come on, Web. Okay. Tammy said, black people move too slow, especially if they know you. Yo, that's kind of true. I think that
Eh,
I feel like that's kind of true.
Wait, so all
I
right.
think that
What do black people moving slow have to do with the business though? What's
I
I'm
think she
lost in the
says
connection.
that like so save you order something from me, right?
Uh-huh.
And because I know you, I'm gonna take my sweet
Oh, you
time.
might take your time on getting it to me.
Right. Because
Got
I
you.
know you. I'm like, man. And then I'm gonna start doing other stuff because there's other people that don't know me, but they want my business. So I know that you my friend. I'm gonna put you real quick right there and let me just get these new people out of the way. So you feel me? I think that's what she means. Am I
Yeah,
right?
that is a
See?
problem. That is
So
that is a problem. That is an issue. That can be an
yep,
issue.
makes sense. Right. Um, okay, then here we have Joe said, why do customers feel like they could talk foul to the black business owner and expect us to be nice? Hmm. What you mean by
Hmm.
that?
Customers in general or black customers?
I mean, for me, I don't care what business you are. I don't care if you a big franchise. I don't care if you a small business. It's all how you treat me. Like I'm gonna
Customers in
show you that
general or
same
black?
respect that you show me. And if you
Yep.
don't show me that respect, you might get a little bit of attitude. I think it all depends on, but you do have some people that are nasty, Joe. I mean, you do have people that are nasty. You do have people in everyday life that just don't know how to talk to people or deal with people, especially when it comes to customer service. So, what you think, Web?
I think I think it's just the frustrations, like I was saying earlier, that is black people. We not that we don't know how to deal with each other, but when money gets involved, we don't know how to deal with each other properly. Like you get people get big headed when they got money, and people want favors when they don't got money. You know what I mean? And it's the clash of those two ideals there. I think most. I think it's just a misunderstanding.
Hmm.
I think it's mostly
Hmm.
just a misunderstanding. Like, I think we really could support each other as black people. We really could support each, but we have to be conscious of
Conscious,
each other's feelings and not just our own.
right? Take the hating out, support each
Mm-hmm.
other with, if you're gonna support because you really want to, take all that, oh, I don't like this person, this, that, and third, because that's the reason that I feel like us as Black people too, like we not built up the way that we should be, because it's always something, or somebody always hating on us, or everybody doing the same thing. So now everybody in competition, which I don't feel like it should be competition. I just feel like everybody should be doing their thing and coming together. Like if you're doing your thing, I'm gonna support that. I'm doing my thing. I could support that when I can. I think with the whole thing, I know for me, experiences with small businesses, I've had some good experiences, and I've also had some bad experiences. I feel like sometimes that Black businesses do overcharge for things or overprice for things. Like I said in the beginning, and a lot of times they chuck it up as they got to make their money back. They have to do this, but it's like sometimes, y'all, I'm looking like if you charging me more than somewhere else, yeah, it is about supporting, but it's also about not ripping somebody off. Like
But
if you sell food and you charging me all this money for food, but the plate's small as hell, I'm gonna look at you like, how you charging me all this money so you can get your money back, but you not being fair with the quality of it or the quantity of it.
I see what you're saying, but sometimes I look at like not to play devil's advocate here, because I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, we'll be quick to say that Black people overprice stuff and then go pay for some overpriced white people shit. Like,
I ain't paying for
I'm saying you in general, but you know what I'm saying? Not saying you specifically, but people will say that. That's a problem that I notice with talk. You know what I mean? Like discussing Black, that people feel they don't want to support Black businesses. That's something they say.
Yeah, but I think that a lot of people don't. I don't know. I think people say they don't want to support because they feel like some of them, like they don't have the proper etiquette, and I could say that, but that could be for any business. In general, I feel like it depends on the person. But if you that leader and you have a small business and you got people working for you and under you, you need to have them have the correct customer service. I don't want to come in your shop just because it's in the hood or just because we both from the hood and I'm like, hello, how can I help you? Like, or like, like. It sound I don't like that. Like, yeah, you gotta know I'm from the hood and I love it, and I say that all the time. It's a part of me, but I know when it's my business, I'm not gonna be talking to people or like real ghetto with it just because I'm from the hood. It's all about how you do things, and I think that a lot of Black people have problems with that. Well, I've heard that because this topic I see all the time all over social media. About supporting Black businesses, and sometimes they make it hard. And then even Black business owners, you guys can chime in and say what makes it hard for you from getting support from your own people. Because I know a lot of times, like I said, people be hating. They don't want to support. So I do understand that. And I think that when people spend money on like all that high price stuff and designer and stuff, they feel like the quality is what's making them spend all that money, because they're going to have that for years to come. It's not something that's going to get messed up after one wash or two washes. I mean, I don't know too much about all the pricing and stuff like that, but I feel like that's one of the reasons some people buy the high price stuff nowadays.
It's important to make sure, like to piggyback on, it's important to make sure that you're going to sell quality stuff. Don't just people. You know what I noticed? People sell popularity. People don't sell good products sometimes. Now, if you got I have a friend of mine, Brandy. She makes skincare products. Shout out to Brandy. She makes skincare products. Go look her up. Mother B. It's called Mother. It's something. I'm gonna give you the proper name at the end. I'll probably put in the comments. But her business is, every time she promote or go to do it, it's moving. You know what I mean? And it's because her products work. Like, she show the before and the after. Like, you know what I mean? And you see that it's quality. It's not just, oh, I'm putting together something, and because I'm putting together something and y'all know me, y'all should support me. No, it's quality stuff.
You make sure that the product represents what she's doing and what she's selling. So
exactly. It's like being in the hood, and not to compare it to like drugs, but it's like it's the same kind of ideal. You know what I mean? You make sure you got good product, you're gonna make sure you make good money. And that's with anything. If you make sure your food product is good, you know what I mean? Places that make food with real food compared to processed food, it's better. You can have better clientele. You're gonna have better people coming to shop with you. You know what I mean? And that's important when starting a business, I think. So for black owned businesses especially. Some people want to take the shorter route.
You want to get that clientele. So you want to do the right thing, and
You want to
don't
get your
just, you know, you want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, we got comments, and we're about to add on our 2 guests.
Because if you don't got a super marketing strategy,
huh?
I was saying, because if you don't got a super marketing strategy, your marketing strategy is going to be word of mouth, and you want your stuff to be good, so people spread the word. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. And not just one time I went there and the food was good, but when I went back, oh my God, or this clothing, it just peeled right off after I washed it one time. Like people, but word of mouth still was popping. That type of networking is still around, even though we got the social media, this, that, and the third. Word of mouth is still on and popping, and it goes on all the time. So you want to make sure that you try to put your all in your best.
The best kind of. It's the word of mouth is the. I feel like word of mouth is the best promotion. It's the best promotion because you watching people that you know use it and you see it work for them. You're like, damn, I want to feel like that. I want to be like that. Let me go check it out.
Right. Okay, let me read some of these comments, and then we're gonna bring our guest on. Okay, Web, you ready?
All right.
So Tammy said, right. She said, cons, they do charge too much, and they aren't always reliable. She said, pros, we inspire people, we build up our community, and we keep the money in our hood. I agree.
That's true.
Yes, I agree with that pro. Joe said, you can't go to the white man business and bargain either.
That's true.
So that's something that, yes, I feel like that's going to as supporters. As supporters, I feel like if you're going to support, then you support. Don't ask them because you know them for a discount, because guess what? It's helping them get their, as long as they doing the right, you know, as long as they doing what they got to do on their end and stuff, and it's not no fugazi stuff going on, or they trying to get over on you. I don't see nothing wrong with really supporting and just paying for that, because like you said, you can't go into a Nike store or whatever and be like, oh, let me get this for this though. Like, you're not gonna be able to do that. So I agree with Joe. What you think about that? You think that we should be getting discounts just because we know them?
You're right. It's exactly like I was saying before. You if you're gonna support people of color, support your own people in their business, you gotta act the same way. But we've been conditioned to act a certain type of way with white people. So there's that plays into it. But if you're gonna go and shop with somebody that's black, act the same way you're gonna act as if you would act in a white store. It's common courtesy. You know what I mean? Show good. It's not just about good customer service. It's about being a good customer too.
Yep, of course. A big part. That's why I feel like, if you're gonna support, do it. If you're gonna support, do it all the way, and remember who you're supporting and why you're doing it. You know,
and why you're doing it. And as a business owner, don't just be about the money.
Right.
Be about making a difference, because that in itself makes a difference.
Right.
See, boom. That's what Uno.
He said, if people didn't take money so serious as far as hoarding it, will circulate more. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Dale. Right. After this comment, I'm gonna add my 2 people. Tammy said, some people who start businesses may have a great dream, but don't know how to deal with people. They have to learn their customer demographics and cater to that. That takes trial and error. I agree with you on that one.
I agree.
Definitely.
It sure does.
Okay. I got a few more.
To knowing your base.
Kia said, sometimes the customers make it hard to be successful. Coming from being a hairdresser, I've had clients sit in my chair, get the work done, and ask me when I'm done if they can pay me next week. Wow. No way. That's going on in white salons. Heck no, that's not going on in other salons. We gotta do better.
No.
Like,
you know what?
There's no way. And why do you think they feel like that, Kia? Because you just a black woman, like, trying to do her thing. Like, why? That's one thing I don't agree with us as people that are, we all customers at some point in time. Like, do the right thing, especially when it comes to our people. Joe said the people has to want it, then that's when your close ones, family and friends will support. Referrals are the best. Fishman, hey Maurice, he said that's how my business has been growing, word of mouth. Yeah, yo, I feel like old school word of mouth. I'm a word of mouth. Like, I promote you word of mouth before you even see me promote you on social media. I'm going to promote word of mouth. I'm going to talk about it. I'm one of them people that if I have good service, if I deal with a local business, a small black business or a black business, period, and I like what you're doing and you give me good service, trust me, all day I'm referring you. I'm telling people about your business if I know that you're good at what you do, and I know that you even just your customer service is good as well, then I'm going to say, hey, hold up, I know somebody. You treat people right, they're going to treat you right when it comes. I think it might be like, something that is like a togetherness, whether we believe it or not, when it comes to business, the customer as well as the person that owns the business.
It's a relationship.
Right. So now I'm going to add on our two guests. We have Nate and Shanika. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm going to add them on because they're going to be our guests for today. So give me a sec. There we go with Nate. And now,
Nate, what up?
What up, man?
Hey guys.
Hi everybody. How are you?
Hello.
I'm good. How's everyone?
Doing all right. How are y'all?
Good so far.
Doing good.
We're good.
Yes, sir.
She's a first timer on Talk with Teezy, guys. Let's say hi to her.
Thank you for letting me come on the show.
How you doing, Shanika?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Good. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Shanika. I'm an entrepreneur from Bridgeport. I'm 35. I'm a makeup artist, and I'm going to drop a hair care line that I haven't dropped yet. Kind of more so piggybacking off of what you guys were saying. I wanted to make sure that I put out a quality product and that people knew that I wasn't just trying to make a quick buck. So I do have a hair care line coming out for people who have or experience hair loss. So I've been the last 6-7 months, I've been having people try my products so they can give me real reviews. What I did not want to do, which I notice a lot of people do, is they do fake reviews. I wanted real people to try my stuff. And the only way I sold it to them is if, they made that agreement with me that they would give me their honest opinion. So that's a little bit about myself. I don't want to go off topic too much.
No, that's cool though. I mean, it's about your business and I like that what you said that you have for all these months. You have been having people try your products and not just making it, selling it, or having a few people. You actually trying to see the results in the long run. So I definitely respect that as a business owner.
Thank you.
Nate, what's up, Nate?
Hey, how you doing?
What up? How y'all doing?
Good.
Thanks for inviting me back on the show. My little knowledge and a little bit of stuff.
Nate is one of our regulars. He rock with us since day one.
Hoodie Gang, Nate. I make clothes. I'm trying to dabble in making a clothing line. And I heard some of what y'all was saying. And, you right on one thing: quality. A lot of people out here don't do quality. They do short quality and try to make big bucks out of it, and that's not the way to do it. Because once you buy it, you're not gonna come back to that. You don't want to. You don't want a T-shirt that's making you itch, and your partner got like 1,000 of them, and he like, you gotta support. And you like, dog, I can't do it. Like,
can't even put the T-shirt over your head after one wash.
Now you got a bandana on, like, I support you, man, but I ain't buying another. So I understand.
Okay, look at what Joe said.
Funny.
He said, "Oh shit, Omar S in the building."
I mean, if I look like him, hey. I signed one of his checks.
He also just said, look what he said about your hoodie. That hoodie fire. That's Nate's hoodie gang.
One of my line, Hoodie Gang apparel. This is real soft. You gotta touch it. Like I said, it comes from trial and error. I made like 3 other ones trying to skimp on quality, and I figured out that like you can't do it. Like I bought a hoodie and I wore it twice. I had it in a couple of my videos. I wore it twice, and then you'll never see it again because it's not good quality. But this one is it. This is when you buy Ralph Lauren, I had them try to copy the make of that. Like they were sending me videos of them hand stitching this and making it. So I'll show you the videos. I'll put them up on Facebook. So this right here is the same quality, but of course when you buy stuff like that, they buy in quantity. So when they buy 60 million of their shirts, they're getting them for like $1.50 each.
Right.
Exactly. So being a small company,
right?
Being a small company, you know, we buy like 100, and we're getting them for, you know, not a great price, but a much higher price. And that's why people prices go up and down. That's why when people say to some people, I can't support and I can't pay $45 or $60 for this hoodie, then they'll buy something like Ralph Lauren or Michael Kors, and they're getting it for like 2 cents. It just don't make sense.
So you feel when people are buying the designer stuff, they're still paying more. Like they still you feel like they still getting cheated out of their money?
Yes and no. Like Michael Kors, what you're really buying is you're not buying the quality. What you're buying is the name. So because Michael Kors is popping, Gucci is popping.
People sell popularity.
Exactly. So people they want you to buy what a lot of people can't get. That's what makes it popular. So like Balenciaga, you see a lot of people now in Hartford rocking Balenciaga, and I'm looking at these people like, you just jumped off a bus. So why you got on Balenciaga? This is $400. You could have got a car. Like,
but don't be fooled, Nate. A lot of it is fake too.
A lot of it, and that's the thing. Like popularity, the name. So for us, small brands trying to make a name for ourselves, people look at our brand and, oh, that's not popping yet, or it's not popular, and like Michael Kors wasn't popular until he got deals with other people and had people start wearing it. So that's how it works.
People don't truly support you from the beginning like they say they want to. You know, their actions show you different. So that tends to, suck. It kind of discourages you too as a business owner sometimes. That's why it's not for, the people that are weak. Being an entrepreneur is definitely not for everybody, because you're gonna go through the motions, especially, when you first starting out with friends and family, because that's who you're looking, to support you initially. And then of course, you get so many people, especially friends and family, that say, oh, I'm so proud of you, I'm this and I'm that, but they don't reciprocate that in supporting. And supporting doesn't always have to be a purchase. If you share my post, listen, that's more than enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if the $25 bottle of oil is too much, just share my post. There's nothing to share. It's free. You just gotta press a button. And people are on social media, I feel like all day, every day, and they look for excuses. That's why I mentioned a few weeks back that I'm only keeping people on my page that reciprocate the same love that I show. No hard feelings, nothing personal, but business is business. And like you said, Trey, I believe that's your name. People support popularity, and that's the sad thing. They really truly don't support people that's out here trying to truly bring them, quality products. They support popularity, and that sucks. If I'm gonna be honest.
Webb, you want to
It doesn't do good for the business on either side. It doesn't do good for the business on either side. For the person running the business, it doesn't good, because it's the yes man syndrome. You get somebody telling you yes. Like, for example, a rapper. If you're a terrible rapper and your friend's telling you good at rapping, there's a problem there. It's not gonna be good for your career, and it's not gonna be good for the people listening. You know what I mean? Like, it fails on ends of the spectrum.
That is true. I agree with that.
I agree with everything that all of you guys are saying. I think too that sometimes us as customers or supporters, I think too that people don't know what it takes, to buy the products in bulks, how much the things cost. Sometimes they might just be looking at it like, dang, that's a lot. And I could go get this at the Chinks I could go get this t-shirt for $5-10 over here. But not like you said, Nate, that they paying $1.50 for the shirt. So, you still not getting your money's worth. And I do also feel like quality is what will make people support more if it's real quality. If you're straight up with your customers and your supporters, and you don't lie to them about your products, and you let them know like, hey, you know, this is what I got going on. Even if you start out and say you start out just buying like some of your shirts or whatever, it might not be high quality. You could just, hey, I'm starting out. This is my first time. I might even give you a free one to support, you know, see how you like it. But be real with your supporters, because I feel like the more really you are, most supporters should anyways, you know, they're gonna respect that and they're gonna say, you know what, I could support that because it might not be the best quality right now, but you keeping it real with me, and I'm the type of person I will support you because of that. I don't.
Same here.
Yes. I don't know. I do feel like some of us, like you said, we look for our family and our friends to support us first. And then a lot of times it's strangers that support you more than your family and friends, because they don't know you. They just like what you have. They're not hating on you. They're not like, you know, wishing bad or like, I ain't doing all that. Oh, you need to give me a discount because I'm your cousin. But if you my cousin, then just support me and what I'm doing, just like you would any store that you go to, and just pay full price for it. So I also agree with you on that we need to do better, or in general as supporters, when it comes to trying to support Black businesses and coming together, as well as Black businesses that do have the same kind of business. Let's start doing more things together. Like, how do you think that we're supposed to link and connect when everybody's just, do your own thing? But at some point, hey, you doing this, I'm doing this. Maybe we could bounce off ideas and, you know, things like that. I think that that's what would make the Black business as a community as a whole better. So
I definitely agree with you on that one, Teezy. You know, because I say the same thing. It's too many people trying to be the boss. You know, nobody wants to be the worker. And it's like, you know what? It's all right to be the worker. You're going to get to the boss level at one point, but you got to do your due diligence too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I really hope, honestly, I pray all the time. I pray every day. I'm just like, listen, I hope that, you know, the Lord bring me genuine people and supporters, you know, that truly want to see me grow and flourish. You know, because I'm gonna do what I need to do on my end as far as, you know, an entrepreneur and providing quality product and customer service. And, you know, I've gotten amazing feedback so far with my oils and stuff like that. So, and I also, going back to what you said, I also gave out free product too, you know, and I gave out the free product, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I know it works. You know what I'm saying? So people was telling me, you know, hey, I've been trying things for years and my hair hasn't grown back. And I would just smile and say, you know what? Try this bottle on me and give me your honest review, and you let me know if it works for you. You know, and people were been coming back to me like, listen, it's been working within, days too. So I was even surprised at the results that some people were getting. So I'm just like, wow, this is really, I really do got a product that I created because I suffer from alopecia myself. You know, so I would say around 25 or 26, my hair started to fall out. And, you know, as women, I always had long hair. So that I feel like our hair is our security blanket, you know. So of course, you know, your hair start falling out, you start losing your confidence. And for so long, I didn't really want to face it. Like, I didn't want to go to a dermatologist and really find out that, you know, that's what I really had. But I had to at one point, you know, and I kind of went through the same motions. You know, I tried so many products, Rogaine, you know, the injections in my scalp that the doctors recommended, and nothing worked. You know, so I said, you know what, you just got to do your due diligence, you know, study, because that's one thing I'm good at, researching. And I started to look at different oils for hair growth, you know. So I said, you're not doing anything. Why depend on another company to produce a product for you when you know exactly what you want? You know, you could do it.
Right.
And, you know, and that's how I started. So that's why I haven't officially launched yet, because, you know, I definitely want it to be, like I said, quality, and I definitely want to put out something. And although, yes, you know, we could say, oh, she's just starting, you know, we could give her a little leeway, but I'm a perfectionist. So I before I put that product out and before people spend their hard-earned money, because we all work for it, you know, especially this last year has been crazy, you know. So my biggest thing is that I want my customers to feel that they purchased a quality product, you know.
Right. You want them to come back.
Yeah,
like definitely. That. I'll have to check you out too.
For sure.
Joe said, if you got a black one, I need that ASAP made.
See, that's the thing. We don't have black yet. We trying to
Why
do.
don't you? You know what? I've been seeing a lot of people on social media ask you for black, and you keep saying that, and I've been wondering why don't you have a black?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Look, when I first started, if you look, you go in my closet right now. You know, I'm Hartford raised and born. I've been in Hartford, you know, most of my life. We all wear black. That's all we wear is black. And black hoodies have such a bad reputation. Like, everyone wears black hoodies in Hartford all the time. Like if you walk up and down, that's all you see. We need to bring color. We need to bring color to ourselves. You can't keep
I feel you, Nate.
Black and brown and fatigue. I mean, after a while, it gets kind of like, if I do this in black, then everybody in Hartford rocking a black one. It don't feel right. Like it's just like I'm copying. So I started.
It will sell. You know it's gonna sell before you make them.
I mean, I definitely agree with you, but can you just do like exclusive black, like for one, like
I'm gonna go on my website. I'm gonna put a little poll up there, see how many people want black, and they could pre-order it. Cause like what I want to do is
how you do it,
customs. So we'll see. I'm gonna pre-order it, and we'll let people give me the colors that they want with the black. So and then I'm gonna do it because like what I got on now is black and blue. It's black and sky blue because I like sky blue. So if I was to put this on just a black hoodie, all you would see is the sky blue. It won't stand out. Like I said, I tried it on white. I tried it on like another blue hoodie. And like I want the colors to stand out. I want them to show. I don't want them to be all dingy and faded. I want the hoodie to stand out and be all bright. Like this is bright. When I walk down the street, people be like, "Oh, I like your hoodie," and I'd be like, I go talk to them. I tell them to touch it. They be like, "Oh, it feel good," and I tell them the quality of it. I show them the videos of where it came from, how it was made, and they understand. So when it come to black, though, it's just not. I get it.
But maybe you can do it for a short period of time, just for that might. But I get it. I respect it.
I'm gonna do a black colorful one for y'all.
Okay. It's
gonna have like a whole bunch of colors in it. I got some. My son got some LeBrons that's all different colors. So I'm trying to make a hoodie for him. I'm gonna make a bright one like this, but I'm gonna do a black one just to show it off. We're gonna see how the people react to it.
Yo,
they like it, I'll mass produce it.
Do a black, red, and green one, yo. I think that'd be dope. A black, red, and green one.
I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I got a bunch of mock-ups on my computer, and some of them are colorful, but black. I try to stay away from black because black has a bad rep. I'm telling you.
It has a bad rep. It does.
So
whatever, we're black, we get bad rep. So you gonna stay away from us? Like,
nah, never that. You know, I love my people, and we are brown.
I know. But listen, I want to say to the supporters, viewers, we got 2 business owners up here that's talking about how good their quality is, and y'all need to tap into that because, like y'all said, a lot of y'all have issues with black business people trying to rip you off and sell you low budget things. We got 2 people on the show today talking about their quality, and I'm pretty sure they could back it up. So y'all tap into that. I'll let y'all see my business name at the end though. So let me read some comments.
What's the name of your company?
Huh? What'd you say? Mine?
What is the name of your company?
It's Hoodie Gang.
What is the name of Shanika's company?
Oh, the name of my company is called Luxor Beauty.
And mine is Hoodie Gang Apparel. Oh.
Okay.
Hoodie Gang Apparel and Luxor Beauty?
Luxor Beauty, yes.
Luxor Beauty. I want the to hear the name.
Gotcha. I'm also going to come out with a men's line.
So you have to say that up too.
Yo, word. I need to. You see, I got a lot of hair, so I need more care products.
So you need my oil track.
Let's go to the comments. Like we're just playing. Tammy said, I just want to read because we'll keep commenting. We one thing we do, because I know you're the first timer on the show, we include the viewers all the time. That's like how we really engage in the show. So I like to read the comments and you guys can respond back and things like that. So Tammy said, my business isn't a product but a service in the theater world. People expect quality whenever it comes to their money. If you want to go far, you have to deliver. or you won't go far. Also, she said this is big. You have to be patient with yourself and give yourself the time to grow. All great things take time.
Amen. I agree.
I agree.
True.
Let's see. Oh, Joe said he doesn't care if it's popping, he'll make it look good. Tammy said, your name speaks quality. If I buy MK, I don't have to wonder if it's quality or not. Like them or not, your hustle is to get to that level. Real talk.
Yes, Tammy.
I think she
right on point. She is.
I think that's because even Nate, how you said like we buying it because of the name. So it's like once your name get that big, it's like, can you fault them for?
Once your name get that big, they start bootlegging it. So I mean, how many times have you walked in the gas station and seen somebody buying an MK watch? And you like, you know it's not real, but just it's just the name popular. So
I don't like that. I'm sorry. Yo, first of all, I'm one of the people where I can shop at a cheap store, expensive store, as long as it looks nice to me and as long as I know I can rock it, I'm gonna wear it. But I'm not wearing nothing fake, no fake designer. I don't care. I'm gonna get it when I get to that point in life and I just say okay, or if I feel like spending that bread on that, then I'll do that. But why walk around with like a fake MK watch? Go get you another watch that's nice and you might spend a little bit of bread on it, but it's genuine and real. Like, why wear the fake belts and just everybody else doing it, or the fake shoes because you're trying to keep up with people that probably barely can't keep up with themselves? Like, I don't know why y'all people do that. It really sad.
I'll tell you a funny story, right? So the guy that's with Gucci right now, black guy, I can't think of his name off my head right now.
You talking about Virgil? No, he's with Louis Vuitton.
Virgil.
What's the guy that has Gucci? He got his own Gucci stuff. Black guy, he's been doing like fashion forever. He was doing people trucks. He's putting Louis Vuitton and Gucci symbols on people trucks. Like in the rap industry, he was making all the outfits.
Oh, you're talking about Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
Oh, Dapper Dan.
Oh, yes.
So listen, everyone, like, I love Dapper Dan. Like, I remember back in the day, Monster from Hartford had a truck with like the Gucci prints and stuff on it. And I was like, when I was little, I was like, wow, he got Gucci on it. But after watching Dapper Dan's show on Netflix, and he talks about how he was doing it, he was really bootlegging Louis Vuitton and Gucci. All that stuff was not from Louis Vuitton and Gucci. He was bootlegging it to death. So when a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm not rocking that fake stuff. And a lot of them rap videos y'all see, like it being a video, he made all that stuff. Gucci and Louis Vuitton wasn't happy about it. They was trying to sue him. They had a warrant out for his arrest because he was making so much money off of bootlegging their stuff. So, like I said, it's a popularity contest. And now he works for Gucci. The company that was trying to sue him was like, your things are so good. The stuff that you was making was great quality because he was hand making stuff,
right,
out of great materials. It was better than me. It was better than what Gucci was doing because he was actually putting his heart and soul into making it.
Right,
near name because it was popular. So even
I did not know all of that. I was somebody in a business, especially in the rap business, that sold a lot of outfits, and he made all them nice shiny and
They raided his shop and took everything out of the shop and was threatening to lock him up because it was all bootleg stuff. But see, when we say bootleg, we're taking the quality out of the stuff he was making. If he was to put Dapper Dan on all that stuff, nobody would have wanted it because they didn't know who Dapper Dan was.
Way more money.
Right.
Oh yeah, it wasn't told at first because they didn't know who he was.
Like I can make like a lot of people online, they make like I see bags like Louis Vuitton bags and Gucci bags, and then when I go to my vendor, I ask like, "Do y'all make this stuff?" They be like, "Yeah, we'll make it for you, no problem." We'll put all the tags in it. We'll do the stitching the same way, and people buy it because of the name. But if I was to put like Nate Vuitton, y'all be like, "Maybe y'all get this fake shit out of here." So when I find myself like, "Yeah, this gonna kill him," but it's just a popularity contest. No, but like you said, like me, I like different colors. So like Like this shirt, sky blue. I got some kicks to go with it. You know, I could go into Walmart and pick out a shirt and rock it with whatever I got, and people would just be like, "Oh, that's nice. I like that." As long as they don't know it's from Walmart, they don't care. Like if I say, "Yeah, this is a Jacob Rest shirt," everybody will go looking for it because they'd be like, "Oh, it was nice on him, whatever, whatever." This is all popularity. And as you get older, you see this, you just be like, "Hold up, so this shirt right here costs more than this shirt right here because of his name."
Right.
And then now because I be talking to all these vendors, I can judge the quality of it. So now I know like this shirt has more thread count than this shirt, so this shirt is better quality, but they're paying more money for this shirt. That's how Kim Kardashian and them. That's how they make a killing because of their name.
Yeah,
all them stores they was buying the stuff for like $3-4, and they're putting it in their stores for $70, $80, $90, $120. So it's all a popularity contest. It's about who you want to support because you feel that they're popular.
Support because
I don't know. I don't support because of that. I support because I want to support people that's doing good things, and I know what it's like to need that support, and I want to see my people win. Like I want to see everybody win when it comes to that, but we all got to be on the same page. And I you know what though? I feel like there's some boutiques like like for the women it's a lot of boutiques out there, and their quality and the stuff it don't be all of that. I feel like they do overprice us. I feel like it's a lot of things that they be charging for at these boutiques, and sometimes I be like I can't rock with it. Like this material gonna rip, but you charging me this, that, and the third. Like for instance, this is boutique down south somewhere, and I always order from it because it's a nice plus size boutique. I love it. I got real nice stuff from there, but I spend money with them. Like their one outfit alone could be $100 and something, so I'll buy it or whatever just for like special occasions and stuff like that. To me, that's a lot of money for one thing, like a shirt or a bottom or whatever. So, but one time I bought something from there and it didn't fit. And they wanted to change it, and I spent a lot of money on it. They won't even let me like send it back to even get anything different or anything. From then on, I never supported them. You know how many people I sent over to them? How many plus size girls I know that used to be like, "Where you got that from?" And I'll give them the link, or they go on that website and start ordering from stuff. I no longer order from them because once you do me wrong, once I'm supporting you, I'm gonna stop. But then to me, that's on you. I said because if I did go to a bigger franchise, I would have been able
to change
return my stuff and exchange it. But they say, "Oh, we this." But that's the risk of having your own boutique, your own business. Sometimes you're gonna take falls, and you gotta accept that. And you can't just tell me like I'm not gonna take it back. Like it's still sitting in my closet, and I spent all that money on it. She gonna tell me go sell it on the internet. I'm like, wow. I'm not worried about my money no more. So stuff like that could make you push back from businesses, like especially Black businesses.
Let me just share a quick story really quickly. One of my customers recently, he had purchased some oil from me, and I guess he left it on top of the car. So, and he called me like within 5 to 10 minutes, so I kind of knew something happened. And he didn't want to tell me that he left it, on top of the car, and he actually ended up losing it. So I told him, I said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you a bottle. And he was like, "You gonna give me a bottle?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you the bottle," because I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like he did it on purpose. He was going to pick up his kid. He probably was rushing. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Did I have to do that? No, I didn't. But I did it because I felt that was the right thing to do.
Right.
I don't know. I treat people how I would want to be treated. And another thing too, and I'm speaking, so if you're truly an entrepreneur, please register your business and stop charging people, and then question us real entrepreneurs that have legit businesses that have to pay taxes and stuff.
Right.
Because you just go on to AliExpress, Alibaba, and I don't knock nobody's hustle at all. You making money. But what you're not going to do is sit here and tell us that we're overcharging when we legitimately have to pay taxes to the state and the federal. You know what I'm saying? So you don't incur all the extra charges that a true entrepreneur does because you're not official. So that's another thing. There's a lot of businesses out here that are not even registered, but we got quote unquote all these entrepreneurs. Stop that. Okay, stop that. Because what I'm gonna do, if you ever come to me talking crazy, I'm gonna get crazy a little too. You wanna know why? Because my business is efficient. You know what I'm saying? It's registered. I gotta pay taxes. So yes, I have to price a little differently. And even when I was launching my company, you know, the background and everything, I kind of went back and forth with vendors. Why? Because I wanted to be able to price it accordingly so that my customers didn't feel that I was overcharging them, even though I know that I have a quality product. I even have somebody now that she's been asking me for the last 5 months. She wants to sell my oil in Jamaica for double the price, and I don't care that she, you know, that she wants to do that because make your money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not in a position to do that just yet. You know, it's a blessing, and I really appreciate it. But I can't offer her wholesale at a good price where I'm gonna be able to come up a little bit, and she's also gonna be able to come up. You know what I'm saying? The product is not even an issue because we know we have a quality product. You know, right. But my biggest thing is, you know, pricing things accordingly so that, yes, even though I know they're calling it liquid gold in a bottle, and that I have this gold mine, I'm not gonna go charge somebody $65. You know, that's just me. To me, that's just greedy. I would never be that entrepreneur ever. So, you know, I've gone back and forth, you know, with my vendors to make sure that I'm able to, you know, price it accordingly so that you can come back and purchase from me, you know, and you're not feeling like, oh my God, like, yes, I love Shanika's product, but it's just so expensive too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here. If we're going to be real, we know that. We know that firsthand. You know, so that's one thing. Please stop. If your business is not officially registered as an LLC corporation, whatever, please stop telling us real entrepreneurs what to charge.
Or what goes into the charging, because they don't know what goes into the charging.
Exactly. They don't know the day-to-day operations, the back office, or none of that. So it kind of, you know, outside, you looking at us from the outside, and you can't even get in. You sound crazy. Y'all sound crazy. Like I be literally watching the posts and the statuses on Facebook, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, like that one meme that's going around telling people to take the 150, get an LLC, and then go get an SBA loan. Oh, yeah. Lord, do you want to go to jail? Because that's exactly where you're gonna land at. You know. But yeah, you know, it's like, I think it kind of goes back to what I said. Too many people trying to be the boss.
Right. Or you just trying to be better than the next instead of just being the best you can in your business.
Being the best you can.
Right.
Each other.
Like for me, I don't see nobody as a threat. You know what I'm saying? I want us to all win. I want us to all eat, all to be successful. You know, I'm that person that if we in a room 100 people, and guess what? They looking for a clothing designer, I'm going to mention Nate. Me mentioning him don't take away from me at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If anything, that probably is going to add to our business relationship, you know, because now he knows that, you know what? She gonna mention my name in a room regardless, because she's not threatened by me. And I'm truly not. You know, and I want people to stop that secret animosity, you know, those hidden agendas. I think that's very important that we stop, because you truly only should be looking at what you're doing and trying to surpass that. You know, stop looking at somebody else's plate, because like Jay said, what you eat don't make you shit, and vice versa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that bothers me. People are always looking, you know, you looking to see if the grass is greener. Stop that. Focus on yours.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's the problem with people, because we got to understand, like, in most of these, in all of these industries, there's enough money for everyone to eat.
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
And people look at it as if I help you, now you're my competition, where that's not the case.
Right.
You go to a store, how many TVs do you see? There's a whole bunch of options. They're not fighting with each other. They calling each other like, hey, so I heard you got this and you can make this chip. How much you gonna charge me for this chip so I can throw it in my TV?
Yeah.
So we got to help each other. We can't just We can't just be like every time I talk to you, what I say, you got to get your LLC, you got to do this, get this bank account, you got to do this, you got to do that.
There's always something positive trying to build. Like Nate ain't trying to keep all the information to himself. He's trying to help build up, to what I got going on, vice versa. Like I want to support what he has going on, and that's what it's about. But unfortunately, a lot of times with Black business owners, it's not like that. We got to keep it real. I mean, you do have some genuine ones, but a lot of times we do have some ones in the hood that's just trying to get over on their people. And then again, we have customers that just want to feel like they need discounts because we know you. No.
Right.
Let me read some of the comments. Marcus said, good evening, bless up. Good evening, Marcus. Let's see. He said, then maybe I gotta do my please say something wrong. Sorry. Okay. He knowledge that Marcus said customers can't be wrong.
No, Marcus, that's one thing you guys got to stop. I'm sorry, but it's 20, and I'm not even going to say in 2021, 2020. Listen, all across the board, customers are not right. Okay, that's what we're not going to do. And I think that's another thing. That's just honestly, that's an excuse. Another way for you guys to nickel and dime us. So no, customers are not always right. We got to get off of that. That's an excuse. You have to put yourself in our shoes. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting here trying to live just like you. So I know so many people, because I see it all on the internet too. They'll sit there and let's say they order a product, because a lot of times a lot of people do got issues with getting their product out in time. So I do hear a lot of people saying, I supported this person, but I never received my product. Entrepreneurs, you got to stop that too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody pays you for a product, send it out. Why are you holding on to it? Are you trying to scam people? I mean, you're not going to get far in business being a scammer. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing is that customers do chargebacks. So if you feel that you don't get your product in a week or 2 weeks, is it right that you're calling your bank, telling your bank that you didn't make that purchase? We got to stop that. We want to live the life, but we complain about the cost. Make that make sense. I'm a makeup artist too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I run into the issue with brides, let's say. They want to look amazing. And I never really understood why people want to nickel and dime your makeup artist and your hairstylist. These are the people that are going to make you look like your dream on the day, on one of the most important days of your life. But you'll sit there and bring me a party of 10 and think because, you got a party of 10, I'm supposed to give you a discount. Why would you feel that because I'm doing more work that I should give you a discount? You know what I'm saying? I've had people lie to me stating that they weren't the bride just so that they wouldn't get charged, the bridal price.
Oh, wow.
And to me, it's like, that's crazy if you ask me. That's just sick. And I've actually, I did it to one lady because I felt disrespected. I actually asked her to get up and leave. I refunded her money. But to me, you just really try to play in my face. And that's what a lot of y'all try to do, and yes, I could keep it professional, but let's not forget that I could turn it out too. And I'm trying not to be that person, but you customers, y'all try it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So no, you guys are not always right. You're not. That whole customers can't be wrong. Marcus, I do not agree with you on that. I am sorry. If you're going to truly support anybody in business, especially a small business owner, support them. If you're not happy with, the communication, the product, go back to that person and tell them. Although I know that every entrepreneur is not welcoming, to criticism and stuff. So, it may not always go right. I just really hope that you do have somebody that, cares. But you guys have to stop, I say using that line as an excuse because you're not.
Customers, I mean, so customers definitely could be wrong. I honestly think it just, falls on both. It falls on the owner, it falls on the customer. It just falls on how the service is. If you provide me good service and I'm not trying to get over on you, I'm gonna come back. But if I'm looking at your service and it's just like for instance, it's someone that that we know that we get food from sometimes, right? But like I said earlier, the plates be mad small, but you want people to support you and pay all this money for your plates, and you're giving us small amounts. You're literally giving like a scoop of macaroni and cheese and this, that, and third. And yeah, your food might be good, but I'm not gonna come back and buy it because you're giving me small quantity. Like that's not okay. I feel like now I'm paying all this money for what? So I feel like a lot of Black people I have come across, I can't lie, they not right with their businesses, but like you said, a lot of them ain't even real businesses. A lot of them aren't even LLCs. So it's like they don't even want to take the time to learn that part. Then of course, whatever, to me, people that do that, I feel like you're just trying to come up quick and get a quick time off of people. I feel like if you're not genuine about what you really want to do, not just talking about the LLC, but how you treat your customers and your supporters. Like, because it is about the pros and cons, and I can say a pro is, like my aunt said earlier, bringing the community together, supporting Black people, putting money in their pocket, trying to put revenue in the Black community and circulate it. But a con is a lot of them need to learn customer service skills. Like even this not even a Black. I don't know. I feel like you should know how to talk, when it's time to talk a certain way, how to present yourself. Even like with people that sell here, right? You can tell people that really care about what they do. I see people all the time on social media. They put their when they give their hair out, they dress it up nice. It's in nice boxes, the ribbons. Like, it's some people. Shout out to Eden's Crown, Matt. His package is beautiful. When you look at his stuff, his packages are beautiful. But you could go to another spot and get hair, and it's like they throw the hair in a bag. I ain't gonna say no. They throw the hair in the bag, and you paying all this money. I'm like, damn. Show me that you care about your business. You want me to support you? Show me that you care. You can't get mad sometimes when, like I said, some Black people be trying to get over, but a lot of these Black business owners got to get it together, as well as selling fake stuff. It was a big thing on social media with a girl selling all this fake. She sold somebody a pants for $1,500, and it was a fake. It was fake. Y'all got to stop doing that, because that makes Black people then say, it makes you scared to support your own people when you got Black business owners that's not genuine about their business and they just want to get a quick buck. That's not okay, yo. I think that I honestly think that that's like one of the major cons and issues with people wanting to support Black businesses. I don't know. I think where you went.
That's one of the major cons and issues. My computer died. That's what happened. I'm back.
That's the hustle.
But yeah, the hustle. It's like I think that's a big pro. That's a big con to
But then you got people like Nate and Shakina. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but they really care about what they do. So these are the people that you're supposed to support. Nina said, "You know how much the original Dapper Dan is worth?" Shaking my head.
A bunch of money, and it's all. And Louis will still sue you if you still got that stuff. But it is worth a bunch of money. He made it by hand, and that's what I'm saying. If Dapper Dan would have put his name on it, it would have been Dapper Dan instead of Louis or Gucci. Would people have really bought it?
I don't know. Maybe because it was, but what if it was?
He had a big buzz at the time.
Huh? I still want the jacket.
Late 80s, he had a huge buzz.
He didn't have no deal. Like, he had a deal. Now he just did a $5 million dress or dress coat or something for Beyonce, and it was in a video. It was $5 million to make it.
Wow.
But because he's with Gucci now, Gucci's like, yeah, get that money, because we go get a cut, of course. But before, he wasn't with it. He wasn't with him. They didn't like him at all.
He had, I'm saying, like, within the hip hop community, he had a big name for himself. So had he put his name on his own stuff, it might have sold.
That's what I'm saying.
Dapper, it would have been a Dapper Dan brand, and he wouldn't have had to get a job or a partnership. It would have been his own thing.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're right.
That's what happens. Like, look at Look at like Rockefeller when they had when Jay-Z had the label, how it was growing, and what did he do? He sold it to another company that wasn't black owned, and that's because we don't hold value in our stuff. Like Puffy, I hate Sean John. I can't stand the stuff that he make, but I respect it because it's a black owned company.
Right.
It's his company, and he's making it so where he's gonna have like a luxury company. Like he's not gonna sell it ever. He's gonna keep running that.
Yeah, because you still seeing it like Macy's and stuff. Now you see it like plus size men only. You still see it in like the stores and stuff being sold. Exactly.
Where if you see Rockefeller and Macy now, a lot of people ain't buying it because they know it's not backed by Jay-Z and Dame Dash. Mm-hmm. And that was the gripe that Dame Dash had with Jay Solar. He was like, this is ours. We made this name and now we selling it to somebody else to make money on it. And don't get us wrong, they still making money from the US, but overseas they making more money because people still believe it's part of the rock. So
right.
And that's the thing with us. Like another thing with, like I said, our people, we don't share the formula to success.
Yep.
We won't do it. We still suffer at times from that slave mentality. Like once you get out, and once we find a way to get out, you got to keep it a secret because too many people gonna come and ruin it. But if you go about it the right way and you bring
you breaking
people along, you can't ruin it. You know what I mean? And I feel like people don't be real.
It'll keep going. You can franchise.
They get too caught up in wanting to keep it all for themselves. You can franchise it, exactly.
That's the problem with our people. That's what we do. We don't want to share the secret to the success. Like when I was trying to get an LLC, I got 2 now. When I was trying to get my first LLC and I was asking people how you do this, they was telling me stuff like, oh, you got to go to this lawyer here. He going to charge you $1,500. And I'm like,
I could drop it in my LLC myself.
Yeah, you got to go to you got to go online and go to this certain spot, and you go there and it's like $512, and you like $512? No, I ain't doing that. What somebody had to do was tell me, look, go on this website, it's $120. You can do it yourself. You can find your own name, but they won't share that information with you. Like a lot of people
want to feel like they on top, and it makes no sense because we still in the same. We all in the same circle.
Right. We both paddling. You just got a longer paddle than me. That's
it. But what I think that's too, that I think some people might be standoffish or skeptical about sharing their ideas or what they got going on, because you do have some people that like to steal people things, as far as like, yeah, sharing information is good, but if I'm telling you like this how my business running and this is what I'm doing exactly, and then you just take that and like try to make it your own, you know, I think too that's what some business owners might be scared of as well. You ever think about that? Like any of y'all business owners, do y'all think about that when y'all talking to other people and telling them what you're doing with your business? Do you think about things like that?
No, because I'm willing to help. Like I said, I'm from Hartford, where on every other corner there's a Jamaican restaurant. They all serve the same thing. Sometimes it tastes different, but it's the same thing. They're not having a war over that. I've never seen a Jamaican shoot another Jamaican over some fried chicken. Like, it don't make sense. They talk and help each other. They be at the social club talking about business. Like how much you get your chicken for? Yeah, how much you get your chicken for? My chicken costs too much. I'm gonna talk to your vendor. Do you mind? Can I get the number? Let me call him, and you come by and you can help me with this. But we won't do that. Like we be like, oh, you make shirts? Oh, I want to make shirts. And then instead of like me, I tell my people, look, you get your LLC, I will help you do it. I help you get the design. Yeah. I got the systems on my computer. We can do all of this together. You can get yours running. You know people I don't know. I know people you don't know.
Right.
Connect. But people don't do that. They just be like, nah, you gonna run out, like you said, you gonna run out with my idea. I can't tell you what I'm working on. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you're absolutely right.
So you don't think like that either, Shakina? You don't think like that? Like you?
No, I don't. To be honest, no. Like I said, to me, I'd rather see us all win, and I feel like the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? You get on, and if our connection and our relationship is strong, you're gonna put me up without even thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not threatened by that person. And that's what I always try to stay true to myself, you know, when it comes to those things, because I don't have a jealous bone in my body. You know what I'm saying? So to me, to big up another female, to let her know that she's doing her thing, it's nothing for me to do that. But what I have found is that when I have reached out to females to let them know that, they don't respond.
Girl, you see, soon as you said in the comment, and you said that, what I said to you, I gave you the invite. I'm like, you want to come on to my show? This, like, you know.
Yes, you did. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, they do not respond. And I'm like, you know, it's nothing for you to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm recognizing what you're doing. But, you know, some people act like they're too good. So I don't know. I really pray for some of these people nowadays, because we really got to stop this, man. You know, we all out here trying to get it, you know, trying to be successful.
Yo, but we can be stronger if we all
yes. And I'm so tired of the females being catty, you know, trying to say that you're all about women empowerment. But if you really were, you wouldn't only support the people in your circle. Right. You would support everybody. You know, so that's another thing that I see across the board. And I'm sorry to call out us females, but you know, you got to call a spade a spade.
You got to call a spade, baby.
You sure do. So, you know, that's another issue that we have. It's that fake empowerment, that fake love. You know, if it was genuine, I really feel like you wouldn't feel threatened by anybody.
Right. I agree with you on that. That's why I said I'm never in competition with the next chick.
Never.
Anybody got going on. I'm trying to say, hey, like Nate said, you know, we could do what we got to do. We can work together. We can have we could do, like, you know, I was talking to other people saying, like, yo, we got to do a drive together for the community. It don't just got to be my name up there. Let me put your name on it. Let me shine like on what you doing. Like, it's only gonna better us as a community. But if you don't have that mindset and you're just trying to get that quick buck, you're not gonna care about none of that. None of that's gonna matter to you.
You know, like I see a lot of people out here. Kind of going back to what you said, Nate, about the quality of the you know, the products or the clothing. You know, I know somebody out here that's selling a Gildan, you know, sweatsuit for $100. And you know, as much as I want to support you, I'm sorry, you just pasting pics of celebs on a sweatshirt and charging $100. I'm not really gonna give you my hard-earned money, you know. Now, if I see you put a little bit more effort and quality into your product, of course I'll support you without question. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that. $100, $150 for something that, you know, like you said, costs us a few dollars. You know, of course, obviously bigger brands get it for way cheaper. You know, kind of going back to when. You remember when the meat was going crazy? Like the chicken was like outrageously priced in the beef. Well, that's because, you know, the same thing. You got these big suppliers, Walmart, Stop and Shop, that they lock in their pricing. You know, because I mean, they're some of the biggest retailers in the world. Right. But then you got the mom and pop shops where they had to, you know, charge $18, $19 for a couple chicken breasts. And you're like, wait, what's going on here? And I know I even questioned it one time here too, because we had compared Gala supermarkets down here, and he I'm not gonna say he overpriced, so let me not use that word. You know, he had to up his pricing on the meat, and people were in an uproar, and they're like, you know, why are you charging $19? And I was one of those people too, I'm gonna be honest. And he actually went live to explain it, and he said, I'm not out here trying to rape people. He was like, you know, this is what I'm being charged. And obviously, you know, him as a business owner and having to pay employees too and support his family, you got to understand that there has to be a price increase sometimes, you know. But what he did promise was that when it went down, he would come down on his prices, and he did. You know what I'm saying? So I respect him for that. And I kind of did an outburst on Facebook in regards to, you know, the pricing on the meat. And I had to apologize. And you know what? It took nothing for me to apologize and admit that I was wrong. Because I'm real with me, you know, and we're not always right. I think that we also have to get out of that mindset we always feel that, you know what, I'm right, and I'm never wrong. And I feel like that's the wrong way to be. You should always be a student of life. You know what I'm saying? So if you come to me and say, you know what, Shanika, I don't like the way you handle this, I'm gonna accept what you're telling me. You know what? I'm gonna think about it after. You know, when it's just me, I'm gonna think about, you know, what you might have said to me and say, you know what, Shanika, maybe you was wrong in that approach. So you need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's another thing we as people have a hard time doing.
Oh yeah,
we're right.
Being accountable. Let's not talk about my self-accountability.
Oh.
So I think we all agree that the term "you get what you pay for" isn't so much true.
No,
it's not. It's not. Like it depends. It depends. You get what you pay for.
True. It just doesn't happen.
Exactly. It's supposed to be true, but it depends on like where you shopping and who you shopping with. Like you really, when you go in the store, you really don't know like what it costs to make it, how much it costs for it to get to where it got to, how much the tags cost, how many what's the thread count of it, or what's the cotton quality of it. You really don't know that, so you looking at it and you just going, "This is nice, $60." Are you willing to pay $60 for it? You don't really know.
Go ahead.
Which like another store I can't stand that girls love is Rainbows.
I was just about to say
Rainbows has some of the cheapest shit.
AKA Fashion Nova.
What? Shit. But people buy it for the price that they want because they don't really know you're not really caring about it.
Rainbows is real cheap though with their prices for the most part.
Do you know why?
Do you know charging how much for this and y'all Rainbows? I'd be like,
So think of it. If Rainbows is selling you something, they selling a shirt set for like $7.99. They selling you a Nike shirt set for $7.99. You know damn well Rainbows ain't got no connections with Nike.
Oh, shut up, Nate.
But they do got to connect in China, Nate.
It's like,
yo, Nate, why did you say that? Go ahead. I'm gonna bring up
true. Like that's why when people like, I know a lot of people from the hood that run up on me like, "Yo, I got Nike sweatsuits for sale," and I be looking at them like, "Dog, you don't know nobody at Nike." So how you got Nike sweatsuits for sale?
And they're trying to charge you the same price that you're gonna pay at the store. Get up out of here.
It don't make no sense. It don't make
no sense. Skimmers and something else trying to charge you almost full retail. I'm like, dang, what you trying to put in just in case you get caught? The cost of the charge in there or something? Because this ain't right.
You trying to get bail money just in case?
Right.
So
and then you want to know the funny thing is they be having the audacity to catch an attitude and get down with you.
Yep.
Like, bitch, wait, what? Oh, sorry, excuse me. But it's like this stolen merchandise. I ain't trying to nickel and dime you, but you ain't gonna nickel and dime me either.
Right, and that's what they be trying to do.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. I was gonna say about when you was talking about before you even said Rainbows, I was gonna say like there is certain things like you do get I feel a little bit better quality with like so with Rainbows I'll never buy like leggings out of Rainbows because they not gonna fit it right.
Nope.
But Torrid is a plus size store and they are a bit expensive, but I must admit like their tights that are for plus size women. I love the way that they fit. Like I never found any other tights like that at any other store, website, whatever. And I'm paying maybe $30 just for one pair of tights. But you know how long I'll have them? So I rack up on them type of things. And it might be a little, because people be, when I tell people that, they be like, how much you spending on some tights? I'm like, but you don't understand what it does. Like, so certain things I feel like you do sometimes have to pay a little bit more money for to get that, you know, better quality and certain stuff.
More usage.
I agree with you.
I ain't buying no rainbow.
You know, I'm a big girl, so listen, I don't do the rainbow leggings too, because it's just gonna be like not putting on no pants, you know. So I'm right there with you.
Okay.
I love. Yeah, that's it. You know, like she said, I prefer to buy the quality leggings, from Torrid or Lane Bryant, or Ashley Stewart. And, sometimes people say the same thing. They're like, how much you pay for this? I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand the quality.
Right.
Whereas if I went to Rainbow and bought a $7 pair of leggings and they lasted after one wash, or they was done after one wash, then I go back again. Like, exactly. It's like by the time I go buy 5 more pairs from Rainbow, I might as well just spend the money on a quality pair of leggings, from Torrid or Lane Bryant, So I agree with you on the quality. And that's another thing people got to research. Y'all got to do your research. Customers, do your research. So you know what you're spending your hard-earned money on. And you're not questioning people about the quality of their product, and you already know.
That's the due diligence. That's where people go wrong. They don't want to do that. And it's screwed up.
If you did your research and seen the quality of certain things versus the quality of the things you buy, you would go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I'll give you an example, like doing this fashion thing, talking to vendors, True Religion jeans. How much do True Religion jeans go for?
A few hundred.
A few $100. They're not the best quality jeans you can get.
No, they're not. And everybody rock them.
Everybody rock them. They, if I told you the price
when that wave was around, everybody was trying to go to New York and get some True Religion.
I remember when I was younger, I used to have a handbag fetish. For some reason, I'm a female, so handbags was my thing. But I remember the first time I told my mom I wanted a Michael Kors purse. She was like, "I'm not spending $400 or $500 on no purse." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you're just thinking of it as a purse." I'm like, if something was to happen with the purse, if it breaks, it needs to be cleaned, I can send it back. You can't do that, with a purse that you bought out in Target or you bought from Macy's. It's just you kind of eat it, it get dirty and rip or whatever. Guess what? You just spent $180 on a purse, and you could call the company, and most likely they're not going to reimburse you, But at least I know with MK, Coach, Gucci, Fendi is the quality product.
You know what I'm saying? You're buying service. You're buying the service more than you're buying the product. And the name, and they know that their name is connected to that service. Because I had a pair of Gucci shoes that I don't even know why I bought, but I could send them back, and they'd clean them and send them right back to me.
Yeah,
back to a couple of weeks, but you could do that with that stuff.
And to me, that makes it worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Jordans,
no.
$290 or some Jordans, and Jordan like, thank you.
Right, you can't take it back. You can't do none of that. Nope.
And Jordans don't even cost a lot to make. That's another thing.
Jordan's not even a really good quality shoe either. You're right.
Yeah. And people, it's our people too. Our black and brown people. Y'all will go out there and stand in line for a freaking sneaker that's been released 5 or 6 times already. And you paying triple, quadruple. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all really got mental issues. Because ain't no way. Like, I have my friend. Jordans? Yeah, my friend the other day was like, "Oh, you gonna cop these?" I don't even keep up with them. I don't know if the 11s came out or whatever, or they coming out. But he's like, "Oh, you gonna get these?" No. I said, "I'm sorry, but I'm at a point where I don't spend money unnecessarily. All my purchases, they make sense. If it's not for my business, if I got to buy clothing for work or whatever, that's cool. But I don't have, any vices. I don't spend money unnecessarily. And, if I do spend my money, I know where I'm spending it and who I'm spending it with. And I know that I'm getting a quality product, And all in all, that's what I really want because I love quality. I think we all do.
Right. We do. That's a Nike and Jordan. They pulled the biggest scam on us ever. They said, you know what? We don't got no more sneakers we can make. All these sneakers is ugly as hell. We want these other people to buy the sneakers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these Bo Jacksons and we're going to put them out again in different colors, and we're going to see if they go buy them.
And we just going to add retro to the name. Retro black 6s or whatever.
They goddamn mind. Jordan is coming out. I had those in high school. I got to get them again. 300.
What about the Yeezys?
Listen, my mom... almost chopped my head off for the first pair of Jordans I asked her for when I was in like the 7th, 8th grade. She was like, I just went school shopping for you. You want a pair of $200 Jordans? And I was like, Mom, please. And of course, I was the only child at that point, so I was gonna get my way with Daddy. And of course, he came and he was like, "Here, go take her to the mall and get her sneakers." My mom was so mad, but I wanted them. You know what I'm saying? And I said, "No, you got to give me my Jordans." My sister getting them. How can I not get them?
Girl, I'm mad at my mother. I'll be like, woo!
Girl, listen, I ain't even a mother, but I'm glad I grew up and I don't spend unnecessary money like that no more. I remember I used to spend $700 on Gucci wallets and purses and stuff. We don't do that no more.
I'm like, we could put that money in a fund for you, a college.
And make money off of it. That's crazy.
You want to stock market to what? Some Yeezys on 500. What?
Looking like sponges on your feet. I ain't get no damn Yeezy.
Listen, my little cousin almost gave me a heart attack because I forgot the designer, but the sweatshirts are like $500. I'm like, you spent what on a sweatshirt that say Supreme? You got me bugging.
Supreme is pop, yeah.
But if we're gonna be
the script with the name on, it's just the name.
Right.
Exactly, and that's what I was just gonna say. If we're gonna be real, it's so basic. It's just a sweatshirt
and it got
Supreme.
And it says Supreme in white. Yeah.
I'm like, and they charging $500, and y'all go crazy over that. So another thing too is the marketing. If you know how to market it, you can get people. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my business. Like I said, because I try to be genuine in what I do. So I'm not trying to, nickel and dime everybody. But if you know marketing, that's another big,
like I said, back to what Webb said, it's a popularity contest.
Yep, it is.
So, speaking of marketing, not to cut you, but speaking of marketing, Arby's has a great marketing team. Arby's food is nasty.
That's terrible.
Their marketing team, like I want to say, like 3 years ago, they had social media on fire with their marketing because it was that good. People was like talking about Arby's, but that food is trash.
Let's go get some roast beef. Let's go.
Roast beef, like if you like, I hate roast beef. I can't stand roast beef, but you know what I'm saying. If you can cook it properly, I think marketing is huge. You can be genuine in your marketing too. You can be very clever with your marketing.
Yeah.
Like I said, the new gimmick is to get your product. Like I talked to a lot of influencers on Facebook, and they're ridiculous. They be like, "Yeah, if you just give me 12,000, I'll wear your outfit for like 2 days, and people will like it." I'm like, wow. Like so. It don't make sense. We're like, that's why a lot of people send free clothes to like Just Hilarious and a bunch of other people. So
they can promote it.
And it got to the point where you see Just Hilarious, she like, I'll wear it, but yeah, you send it to me and I'll charge you to wear it.
Now people, now they're starting
so they're making money off of it. Simone, the girl that's always like, baby girl, like her.
Simone.
Simone. She's one of the biggest influencers too. You see now she got her stuff in stores now. So like, she was just playing around with it, and now she got a business coach and a business idea, and her stuff is taking off. Mm-hmm. So it's like you said, it's a popularity contest. So if you know like a famous rapper, like who's a good rapper in Hartford right now?
Smooth things. It's a couple of them.
Right now, they got like Oscar Black. His song is on the radio on
like Oscar Black. I like Oscar Black. Shout out to him. De Niro. Shout out to him. They would come up with a clothing line and just wear certain people's stuff because they put videos out all the time and they're always in it, and just stick to wearing their stuff. They can make money off of it, but they don't do that. They wear. You see somebody in like a Gucci shirt. I think De Niro got I am be now. I think that's his clothing line and his bag company. So I want to get out a shout out. But if he keep promoting that, like it could be big.
Because he already has like a name. Right.
There you go. The popularity contest. Like I said.
Nina says Supreme was actually a skateboard brand too. She said black people make everything pop.
We sure do.
We sure do.
We are the culture.
We are the culture.
But
we
we
really
don't
are.
support our stuff. I don't get it. We won't support our stuff.
Right. Like we make everything else pop. Thank you. But us as a community, because we over there worried about if this person gonna make it higher or it makes me so upset, y'all know.
And not knowing that if I make it, I'm bringing you with me. So look at that.
And then you can have yours. I hope you make yours and people wouldn't move it.
Right. Exactly.
You're supposed to want to bring people with you. People make it bring anybody.
So let's think about history, right? Black Wall Street, where it was all black people who all had different shops.
Yep.
They were all making different things, and the money in that neighborhood was just going in circles. And everybody was getting paid, and then the government came and was like, "Nah, we need in on this money," and they destroyed it.
Yep.
So now it's black
now
people to do that. They scared to do it again. Now we take our money and we throw it outside of our community.
Always.
I think the dollar goes around our community like twice now.
Twice before it leaves. Yeah.
Before it leaves.
Wow.
I read something the other day that in the Jewish community, their money circulates 18 times before it leaves.
18.
Okay, you know the Jews run it.
And to be honest, not for nothing, but white people put their people on. You know what I'm saying? They do it starting with their kids. You know, it's rare that you see a white person say, I kicked my kid out. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, the kids still living with them well into their 30s. But they're setting them up. You know what I'm saying? That if they need anything, they're there. You know, and that's something we also don't do. You know, as a group. You know, as soon as the kids turn 18, you want to kick them out. To me, that's crazy, and I'm thankful so much for my mother because my mother never did that to me. You know,
you could get out.
Yeah, listen, especially if you having sex and doing all types of things, you gotta go. You not in my house. You gotta go. But, you know, I really gotta shout out my mother because she's been amazing, honestly, since day one. Only thing she ever wanted me to focus on when I was in school and a teenager was, you know, school and making sure that I did what I wanted to do. And she said, as long as I did what I wanted to do and I was doing well, she would support me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate her so much for that because a lot of my friends didn't have that same reciprocation from their parents. You know, a lot of them barely even heard I love you, which is weird for me because even with my friends and family, my mom, like I could just talk to her, you know, get off the phone with her and talk to her 5 minutes later, and I'm still gonna say I love you. You know, every conversation, you know, it ends the same way. Even if we say bye, before we officially say bye, I might say I love you 5 more times. You know what I'm saying?
My close friend, always. Yes.
And at first, I'm gonna tell you, some of my friends thought it was weird, you know, because obviously they didn't grow up with that love, you know, from their family. So they were like, "Shut up, stop that." And I'm like, "No, you gonna know that I love you because I care about you." You know, and you haven't heard it enough. That's why you feel some type of way. But at least you gonna know the love is real over here.
Right. Right. I agree with you. Nina says Supreme didn't hit the black community till after Dipset wore it. Do you take that? I don't know.
Santana, I think it was Santana. Yep. Santana.
Take that one person to wear it, and then your stuff could just blow up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I bet you he got that shirt from like a friend who was wearing it. Was like, yo, this would look good with them shoes. Throw this on real quick. And he wasn't even the owner of the company. He was just like somebody that bought a shirt.
Facts.
So
I think that because we're going to start wrapping up a little bit, this was a really, really good conversation. And I like how we actually got points from actual business owners, as well as, you know, our viewers of being a supporter, as well as you guys supporting people and the things that you dealt with. Nina said it was Santana and Jimmy. Okay, Nina, she knows her stuff. She put it down.
She know her history.
Thank you for letting us know that too. So, you know, I think that we all could kind of like, what's 3 top pros for supporting black businesses? I want to hear everybody tell me at least 2 to 3. Nate, oh my God, big girl. Say your name again.
Shanika.
I'm sorry, I chop up names so bad.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Shanika. Listen, I've been called Sharika, Shamika.
No, nothing. Right.
I know what you're saying.
You guys give me like basic two pros for supporting Black businesses, as well as 2 cons. We can end the show like that. So
okay, so
I'll give mine.
2 pros. 2 pros. So 2 pros is you will actually know the person that's making the stuff. Because you never gonna meet Ralph Lauren. You never gonna meet Louis Vuitton. You're not gonna have no conversations. And another pro is if you're thinking about doing something like this, you could come ask me questions and as I will help you out. Like I will let you know. You could call this person right here and talk to them, or take this number down and do this, or this thread count is better than this, or this cotton is better than this. Get this leather. I will actually help you out. Cons is you got to be a little bit patient because, like I said, this is a new business. Like y'all asking for black. Like I could just go in my bedroom and make black real quick. You gotta wait. Like, and my second one is, like she said, when it comes to deliveries, we get the deliveries. I try to get the deliveries out like the next day. Like I want my customers to be happy.
Same here.
I want you to get it, and like if you take pictures, you see, I put them on my Facebook. I make little posters out of them because I'm happy that you support me, and I'll support you. If you come to me and let me know what you're doing, I can support you, and we can keep the money between in a circle.
Right.
Somebody else that's doing good, that has a small business, and they need some support. You can say, look, my friend got this product, it works. You could try this, and that's right. That's the pro. Like networking, it's networking. Mm-hmm. If we network together, we can keep the money in our circle and keep it in our community.
Right. Thank you, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
To go next. Ooh, I gotta call out names. Wendy.
Go next. I thought you was going next. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, my turn? Sorry. I would definitely say I would agree with getting to know the company and the owner you're purchasing from, just so that you know where your dollar is going. I think that's important. And then secondly, show genuine support. Leave all the fake stuff out. I'm really big on that. And I know you guys kind of heard me reiterating that on the show, but there's so much fake energy going around there that it's like, if you're going to truly support somebody, support them, Right. Cons. Whew. What can I say about cons? I might have to think about those too.
Okay.
Pros.
Go ahead, Trey. I'm going to get back to y'all.
Pros. Like, as far as something good to tell people to do, supporting the businesses, you mean?
I mean, just 2 pros of supporting a Black business, and then 2 cons of supporting them.
You keep the money. You keep the money circulating between us. That way, as Black and brown people, we can grow in this hellhole they call America that they got us in. They done brought us here in this franchise. Y'all know the story of us. So, another pro to it. You're gonna get some soul. Listen, you're dealing with Black people. You're gonna get heart and soul put into it if the person isn't just about dollars. You know what I mean? Find somebody. If you're gonna support a Black business that's in it for their purpose. That's not just in it because they want to make a business. Support somebody that's in it for a purpose. You know what I mean? Like Nate spoke about, the hoodies, and how he makes sure to have it quality and the colors that he put in his colors, and he likes to put his customers up on Facebook. You know what I mean? To show that. And Shanika says, you know what I mean? That she would like to get her product out right away and make sure people give reviews with it. You know what I mean? You want somebody that's in it for the purpose. I like that.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Nick, I need one. We gonna talk after. You do cash. Okay.
If you want to start,
I'm gonna need to hit you up too. Oh, I want that one.
Oh,
this is the dress. This is the hoodie dress.
Is it
You
long?
Oh, I like that.
You make kid sizes, mate? Y'all got them in
Excuse
kids?
me?
Y'all got them in kids?
Sizes.
I got them from small to 3X. So also, hold on.
No, Pam got kid sizes yet.
Yeah, he don't
Look,
like
I also got tights, workout tights.
Oh.
Oh, word.
Nate,
So-
they give me no Nate. I gotta see because we just
Oh,
talked
Nate
about
ain't
the tight.
playing.
We just
Nah,
talked
they
about the
just
tight.
look. Once again, I talked to the vendor. I
Okay.
got everything double stitched and made the actually work. You're not going to one time, not one time workout, and you're gonna be calling me like, "Oh, get rich." No, we not doing that because I don't like
Word.
talking to vendors at nighttime. So
Okay.
BigGangApparel.com. Like I got the real website. Okay, real website. Like you said, you got to get your whole business plan together and have everything mapped out. That's the way the banks and the other companies respect what you're doing. So that way you could get business loans for this stuff. You gotta have you gotta have a real .com name.
Mm-hmm.
I can help you with
Amen.
in a minute. I'm telling
Nate
you.
can help you.
That's two. Word. Nate, I'm
Nate, I might come to you for some advice.
See, look
Exactly.
at the networking going on.
I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind.
I'm sending y'all a friend request after.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what my shows be all about. I have another show that I do, which I'm probably gonna have to have you come on. I'm waiting for Nate when he's ready to, but they know I have a show support Tuesday show that I do every Tuesday at 6, where I literally just interview and shine light on somebody that's doing something positive.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, I do it every Tuesday. I just this month I'm doing young adults. So I'm interviewing like young adults. I just did a UConn football player this Tuesday. Like, that's why I said like I'm one of them real people that's really about supporting, and I really want our Black people to really come together and do what we need to as a culture, man. It's so crazy. But we could talk more about that after the show. Let me get back to I'm gonna start with my cons. I ain't gonna start with the pros. So my
I didn't get my cons yet. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were finished, right?
Nah, go ahead. I'm gonna get my cons after.
You sure?
All right.
Cause don't be talking junk later.
No, I'm saying Nate tried to start showing the hoodies and stuff. But
Okay.
all right, for cons, don't be just about the dollar. Be about a purpose. As a business owner.
Right.
Don't just start a business because you want to make some money. Start a business because you got a purpose.
Yes.
Because you have my nephew. Speaking of, my nephew is called Just Cause, and I love that name because you want your company to be a just cause. You get what I'm saying? Like you want it to be something good for the people. You don't want some bullshit. You want something good for people. So make sure as a business owner, make sure you start a business with a cause that you're about something and not just a dollar. And for my second con, don't be nice. Come on, Black people, be nice to Black people.
Yeah.
When they come shop with you, be nice. Like be nice to the customer. Be nice to the business owner. We gotta be nice to each other.
Yep. So I agree because one of my cons is gonna be customer service. Like I'm big on that. Like how you treat me is how I'm gonna respond to the whole situation. Like so, customer service that's a con for me with supporting Black businesses. Y'all got some, not all. I'm not saying all, but a lot of y'all got to do better. And my other con is not knowing what you're really getting. Because I have supported people, bought jewelry. I wear it one day, wear it to me, it turned brown the next. Like, and that's a con too of being basically sold some things and paying for money and thinking that, oh, it look nice, but when you get it and it's just not it. It's just like, yo, really? So you got to be careful about that. Pros for me for supporting a Black business is just that, supporting a Black business. Like I feel like we need to do community with support. So that's my number one thing of a pro, supporting a Black business, as well as like Nate said, knowing where you don't know what they doing with the money once they get it, but you're putting it towards something that's your people, your color, I'm unapologetic about that. So knowing that, okay, if it's a problem, I could come back to you and say, hey, that's a pro for me because we right there. I can hit you up and say, hey, I think that something happened or this might have happened. Or like she said, when it fell off the car, she was able to say, you know what? I could give you another one. You're not going to get that with, other stores and stuff. You can't just go and be like, oh, I dropped it. They're going to make you pay for another one. You can't just say, oh, this ripped after you walked out the store. They might say, well, how I know you ain't rip it, So the pros is you have a more, I feel like you have more of a closer, not bond, but you just closer to that business person because you're able to be in contact with them and connect with them more than you would be with a higher franchise. So those are my two pros and my two cons.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this was a good show. If you guys want to state your name, your business name once again for the viewers before we go up, that'll be awesome. Nate and Shakina, if you can state your business names one more time.
Whoa, camera falling on me. Look at that. Hoodie Gang Apparel. Shout out to my partner Jessica. She's a big help in this. HoodieGangApparel.com, Hoodie Gang Apparel on IG, Hoodie Gang Apparel on Facebook. Hit me up.
Got it. You want to give out your info and your business name again one more time?
Yes. So my business name is.
You sound low.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Yeah.
So my business name is Luxor Beauty. You can find me on Facebook. And in a few months we will be launching officially. So I haven't put out, the website yet because I'm working on it now. But Luxor Beauty, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And we'll be launching officially in a few months.
Yeah, you've been sitting here wanting to do this forever, so.
Look at her with the Hoodie Gang going.
That's right.
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Get out of
here. All right. I want to talk to you too about your hair products, so I'm definitely going to link with you after.
Yeah.
You know where y'all can reach me and Web back on Talk with Teezy every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Yes,
right, yes. Again, this was a good episode. Every week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to everyone that always shares the post, shares my flyers, shares the videos every week. You truly are truly appreciated. We love you guys. We're definitely gonna be back next week with another one. So I want to say good night to everyone. Everyone enjoy the rest of your evening and try to have a blessed day tomorrow when you wake up. Everyone. Again, thank you for joining in with Talk with Teezy, Venus versus Mars. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
everybody. Nate, thank you. Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Of course.
Bye.
You guys have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, want to act up. Hold on.